So Ukraine is entering its third year of war, and winter has started. So the weather is starting to get cold. There's a lot of snow on the ground. And with winter and the third year of war come more concerns about lack of electricity, energy shortages, and all kinds of issues related to winterization. My name is Patricia Maruschak, and I'm the Ukraine Country Director for Finn Church Aid, based in Kiev. And I would like to thank you for your support of our work in Ukraine. With the help of major donors from Finland, we've been able to implement some extremely important programming in country. Things like art therapy for children who have been traumatized by 3 years of war, who have experienced bombings, hours in school shelters, and a lot of separation from parents who are perhaps fighting at the front or who have been injured. We've been able to take children from eastern Ukraine, parts of the country that are experiencing the most devastating impacts of the war, regular daily air raid alarms, and online learning for over 3 years now, and take those students to more safer parts of the country and allow them to meet in person with their fellow students, with their teachers, to learn offline and experience education in a more face-to-face manner. This has made a huge impact on the lives of many children from places like Kharkiv, and they're very appreciative, and we're very appreciative of the support we've received from donors in Finland for these types of activities. We've also been able to provide tablets for children in kindergartens, in elementary school, to allow them to accentuate their online learning, which is a necessity in many parts of the country, because it's too dangerous for children to go to school in person full time. And all of these activities have been made possible by your support for Finn Church Aid, and we're very thankful. What's happening next? As we continue working in partnership with our local schools and education authorities, we continue to try and meet the needs for shelter space in Ukraine. Every school, in order to function, in order to allow students to participate in in-person learning, they must have a functioning school shelter. And this is usually just a basement that needs to be renovated, cleaned, equipped with proper lighting and washrooms, and then supplied with school desks, games, activities that can distract students during very stressful times during air alarms. That's probably the main concern for Ukrainian schools at this time, is to allow them to have the facilities that will allow students to come back in person. And also then, on a more sort of soft side, there is the psychosocial support that is important to teachers who are dealing with very stressful situations and helping to guide students through these times, and then students themselves who are experiencing high levels of anxiety, sometimes fear because of their own safety, what's happening with their families and parents. And so psychosocial support is extremely important. And we're doing this with local psychologists who work for Finn Church Aid and visit schools on a regular basis, train teachers, train students, and help them to make the best of the situation and to move forward and to continue with their education, which is extremely highly valuable in Ukraine. We'd like to thank you for your support and know that your contribution has made a huge difference.